Hi everyone, I'm Gabrielle, founder of Saran Pilates. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a studio here and I teach private clients. I also have an online studio where I have a lot of reformer and mat workouts. I started my Pilates journey pretty early on. When I was a teenager, before going to school, I used to roll out my mat next to my bed and do some contemporary Pilates moves like ab curls and glute engagement exercises. I was never really athletic, but that movement felt very natural to me. And then when I was a graphic designer, my earlier career, I was sitting at a desk a lot. So I was starting to experience a lot of like upper back tension, neck tension, and I sought out some Pilates mat classes. So I went to my first Pilates mat class and I thought it was so challenging, but I really loved it and I saw the benefits that it created. Like I didn't have any more back issues, which was great. And then I moved to LA, went to my first reformer class, thought it was the best thing ever, fell in love with the reformer. I trained in Los Angeles, got certified by Balance Body. I opened my first reformer studio there, and then I also opened a second reformer studio in Asheville, North Carolina. Like I said, I'm now based in Atlanta, Georgia. My style of Pilates is very into Pilates principles with new moves to the Pilates repertoire. So I love the classical Pilates, but I like to build on it. I like to move in a Pilates way with new moves. Moves that can feel good for a lot of people. I'm not very into fast movements, although I do incorporate that sometimes in the practice. It's important to move in a fast way, but I love to hold poses. I love to really feel the connections working through the body as we hold a move. And when we hold a position, we can really focus on our form. We can make it a little bit better. So I do like to work with lighter springs more than heavy springs for that purpose. One other thing I love the most about Pilates is it's for everybody. It's for all body types, all ages. Throughout my Pilates career, I've taught all sorts of people, which is great because it really forces you as an instructor to be more flexible, see the body that's in front of you, see what that body needs. So as an instructor, you grow from that. You really learn from that. I love that Pilates, you can do it every day. And I look forward to it every day, which is why I like to mix things up and create new exercises and new challenges. But Pilates makes you more flexible, stronger, more mobile, and I love that you can hold on to that practice and keep practicing that well into your, 80s, 90s, maybe hundreds. But it's a way of life, and I experienced really the benefits of Pilates too when I was pregnant. Did Pilates all throughout my pregnancy, and then that prep work also helped tremendously with my postpartum stage, with helping the recovery go a little faster, go a little better. And I also love working with prenatal clients because now that I've had that experience and know how really beneficial it is, I love to share that. Originally, I'm from France. I was born in Paris, and then my family and I moved to Boston, Massachusetts when I was 5. I learned English, so no accent or none that maybe you can detect. I actually moved back to France when I was 16, finished high school there, and went to school in the south of France for graphic design, which, the south of France was just amazing. I can't wait to go back. And then I worked in advertising in Paris for a little bit, and then moved back to the States around 23, 24, 22, can't quite remember when, but I went to New York. I lived in New York for a little bit. I was actually hostess at the Bernardin, a really famous and yummy French restaurant. And then from there I moved to Los Angeles. So hopped around a little bit, and then love graphic design, and that's actually helping me for a lot of my social media stuff, my marketing and all that, and that's always fun to work on. But when I found Pilates, I really knew that this was really what I was meant to do. And now creating my online platform, which is really amazing because I can access a lot more people with my workouts. I can share that with people. And that's become a true passion of mine. So I'm still building that up, creating more workouts, putting more content out there. I hope you guys enjoyed my workouts, and I will see you next time.